Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Ralph Shearing. He's the CEO of Goldgroup Mining, that's GGA on the venture. Goldgroup's been pretty active for the last few months, and the market's been happy with what it sees. I mean, the stock's traded extremely well. Congratulations on that, Ralph. I just
Thanks,
want to
Eric.
get everybody up to speed. I mean, you were just down, I think, on site, and you've got a couple things going at the mine site. One is an exploration program, and another is a program to increase production. So, like, where are we at with those initiatives?
Yeah, great. Thanks, Eric. So let me start with the increasing capacity of the mine for the crushing section. So the idea was to add another crushing circuit so we could get up to 4,500 tons per day plus. So that initiative is nearing completion. I think we've probably got 3 to 5 more weeks, depending on how the welders, all the guys constructing the frames for installation of the equipment. Equipment has all been purchased and is being transported to site. So we're adding a full new secondary and tertiary crushers, and we will actually have a backup tertiary and secondary crusher so that if any one of our crushers goes down, we just swap it over and put in the one that's back up in, repair the one that's down. So we're not going to lose as much time as in the past when we've had to go out and source parts to fix a crusher. We'll have the crushers ready to go. So that's a really good situation for us, and that should allow us to get the production doubled. So I'm saying, within the next 6 weeks, that circuit should be up and running, and we'll be able to start processing quite a bit more ore. On the exploration side of things, I've been very encouraged by what we've been seeing. We now have a drill on site. We've been actually drilling in the south pit, underneath, along the south pit, to see whether the mineralization continues, and it does. We've been intersecting some very good zones, reasonably good grades, 1 gram plus, which is great for an open pit. So that means there's a good pushback potential on the south pit to bring more ore in. I think we've got 4 holes in that, finishing off our last one this week, and then we're going to move up to the Nuevo Esperanza and the Reina areas, and those are right next to the pit that we've been mining on over the last little while. So that Nuevo Esperanza already has 15 drill holes in it, needs another 5, and we'll be able to pull that area into the resource. And the Reina, which I'm really encouraged by, I've always liked it because it looks like it's 2 structures intersecting, the structure that hosts the Puma pit off to the east, coming up and joining on the Cerro Prieto main structure. And we've done some geophysics, some induced polarization, a fantastic anomaly underneath the Reina. So it's ready to drill. So as soon as we get up there and drill it, we're expecting good things from it. And if you go to the south, about 1 kilometer south of the south pit, past the leach pads, the area where we always believed the Cerro Prieto major shear was extending to, we've starting to get some decent results on that as well. Surface trenching, decent zone showing up. So there's a lot more exploration work to do there because it's basically virgin territory. Surprising to me that the company never explored that prior to my joining, but it's a great area, and we expect that we'll be able to develop more resources there. Can't promise 100%, but certainly all indications are the structure's there, it's mineralized, and we are getting surface trench results. So all in all, I think we've done pretty well.
Right, and the point of the exploration, other than the obvious point, is to to extend the mine life, but ideally to extend the mine life at this new production rate you expect to be at in 5
Absolutely,
months.
yeah, absolutely. So I think that
I mean, you
Nuevo
sound pretty
Esperanza,
confident there's going to be at least some addition. I mean,
yeah,
you know enough about some of the zones.
sure. I mean, we've got a year left on Esperanza, and I think that Nuevo and Reina could add 2, 3, maybe even 4 more years, depending on how much we can discover there. And then to the south, I can't predict with confidence until we get more exploration work done there, or what kind of resources, how much mine life could be extended there.
Okay, and you recently completed a pretty large financing, like 7.75 million, I think it was. 6.75 of that was with Eric Sprott, popular guy. I mean, what's
Fantastic
you could,
shareholder to have. Absolutely. Yes.
I
Yeah.
mean, do you know what attracted Eric? I mean, what motivated him to write the check?
I think a number of things. The exploration potential we're finding a little bit. I think that he really likes the group that we have assembled, to be able to really know Mexico well. We've got a very capable and knowledgeable group. We've been working in Mexico for years and years, and there's some great opportunities down there. So I think that is partially why he invested as well. And he's given us a mandate is get out there and find some new projects. So we've been working hard and looking at potential new acquisitions coming down the pipe. So we're hopeful we'll get there over the coming weeks and months. We'll see where we get to on that.
Yeah, so there's more. I mean, you did one deal that one
The Pinos
project,
project,
the
yeah,
Pinos, but
yeah.
that's just step one by the sounds of it. Like you're planning to have bigger and better things down the
Yeah,
road.
Joe, absolutely. The company Pinos is a nice little permitted project. It's a
Yeah.
PEA level, needs more work to get more confidence, but it is permitted. So it's something that we could build reasonably quickly. Just go ahead and get it built and start producing there. I envision that one maybe a 500, 600 ton per day underground mining operation, basically narrow veins, high grade, gold, silver. So that's something that we'll look into. We don't have any plans to put it into production at this point in time, but you never know. We'll either put in production or we could even contemplate. There's a group out there that likes that style of project to sell it to them for some more cash into the company. And then looking at other projects in Mexico that would be, sort of game changers for the company, add to Cerro Prieto with, one or two more mines that are either in operation or could be put back into production fairly quickly.
Yeah, so I mean the company's mandate, if you will, is to add either in production or very near term production. This is all about growing the production rather than
The production
finding
profile, yeah,
exploration assets.
that's right. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, the exploration side of things, with the project we have, and even on the Pinos, there's lots of exploration potential there. So we don't really need to find exploration project because at Cerro Prieto, there's very good exploration potential, but we have a mine already there, so we can feed it. We don't have to go through permitting to get it up and running. So yes, absolutely advanced projects, certainly brownfields at the least, and hopefully projects that might be in production and could be turned around a bit better, with the expertise we have, open them up a bit better and get them producing more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it sounds like a good plan, and it's a plan that the market clearly likes, given how the stock's traded. It's got a very nice chart. Um, you know, these guys have put together a couple of good deals. I think we're going to see more. As Ralph mentioned, this is a group this is probably one of the best connected groups around in Mexico, maybe the best connected. So, they've got the ability to find projects the rest of us wouldn't know about or ever see. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more deals in the near term here. Well financed, trading well. I mean, what more can you say? That they've done a great job so far. So it's Goldgroup Mining. It's GGA on the venture. Thanks for coming by today, Ralph.
Really appreciate it, Eric, and thanks for the kind comments.